myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top.
Yo, no, I ain't the type to give up. If I do something, man, I do it till I get what I want. I turn a business out of nothing into something I love. I got a poker face, but honestly, I'm not one to bluff. I flip a switch.
What's going on, guys? It is your boy Beer Gut Plays here, back at it with another episode of the WWE 2K26 MyGM mode. Now, hopefully you guys have enjoyed the content so far. If you guys like the content and you want to see this channel grow, make sure you hit that like button, comment down below, and subscribe to this channel for more content. Be sure to check out the channel's sponsor for today. Got a little bit of Dubby action going on here, Dubby Energy. I'll leave it linked in the video description below. Use the code BeerGut at checkout. You'll save yourself a discount of 10% on your order. Guys, their product is amazing. Whether it is their energy powder formula, the best energy drink in the game, or their hydration recovery formula. Again, top-notch, great stuff. I love it. I use it after a good workout. So I'll leave the link in the video description below. Use the code BeerGut at checkout and save yourself a discount of 10% on your order. Guys, I also want you to check out my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/BeerGutPlays. We go live on there, more so focusing on the sports gaming content. Definitely recommend you guys checking it out. I'll leave it linked in the video description below. Tonight's episode of Raw is going to be an absolute killer. It is the go-home show before Worlds Collide AAA event. Whatever, I didn't pick the pay-per-view. But it's going to be headlined by Aleister Black and LA Knight in a dumpster match. I am super excited to call that one. We're having a bunch of interesting matches as we're getting leading up to the first pay-per-view. Guys, we're going to get this episode started. We are going to get this thing going. As you guys can see, opener, ladder match. It is Jade Cargill taking on Io Sky, non-women's title matchup. Julia taking on current women's IC champion Stephanie Vaquer in a cage match. Women's tag team match. It is just a normal one-on-one match. It is Nia Jax and Lash Legend taking on the Secret Hervis, Chelsea Green and Alba Fire. Pretty Deadly taking on the War Raiders, and in the main event, a dumpster match, Aleister Black taking on LA Knight. I'm super excited to call that one. It is going to be a lot of fun. Hopefully we have a great matchup lined up, a great card lined up for you guys. And as I mentioned, we are currently on vacation. I am currently on vacation, so we are recording this before I go to Martinsville Speedway in Virginia. Super excited about that. I will be dropping a video of all the stuff that I see at the track, everything like that. I am so excited to just go there. First time going to Martinsville. Going to try the Martinsville hot dog. I am so excited about that. Sorry, I needed a little drink. It is. I drank a little bit too much beer on the live stream last night on Twitch, so need a little bit of recovery. Gonna be a lot of fun though. We're gonna get this thing going. Have a great show. Again, starting off with Io Sky and Jade Cargill in a ladder match. First time these two women, well, I think they locked up last week, didn't they? God, I can't remember. Jesus. It has been a hot minute for me, so Io Sky, your current women's world champion. As you guys know, huge Io Sky fan. I think she is a phenomenal, phenomenal talent. I can't wait to see what else we got going on this brand. Again, we're trying to build a great show. We may not necessarily win the first season of MyGM, but we are setting the building blocks going forward. Damn. And guys, this is going to be a killer matchup. I'm ready for it. I am here for it. What a way to open up Monday Night Raw, starting with a ladder match. And now Jade Cargill on her way to the ring. She is the top contender for the women's world title. And guys, you already know how much of a big fan I am of hers. I think she is a top flight talent. I mean, obviously, she does need a little bit of work in the ring, but, you know, the $1 million look, everything like that. I think she is a super talented girl. Damn. And Jade marching her way to the ring. She's going to be a big part of this Monday Night Raw brand. I'm super excited for her already. I think she's going to be phenomenal. She's again, we're just trying to build the best brand that we can, and I truly believe that we've already started in the right direction. We're gonna get this matchup underway. These two girls gonna approach each other. Oh, chop. And a big slap by Io Sky. Jade Cargill and Io Sky trading shots. Io got the block. And now they are going back and forth. These girls just smacking the crap out of each other. And the big fist palm strike cannot quite knock down the giant Jade Cargill. The roll through mushroom stomp on the gut. And Jade looking for an opening. Top rope misses that crossbody. And Jade and Io going back and forth in this match. And now Jade got her up for a power bomb and just drops Io right on her head. As Jade now going outside the ring. Grabbing a ladder and bringing it back in. They lock up. Forearm to the back. Irish whip. Jade hits the clothesline. These two women are going absolutely ham here in the opener. Jade with the counter. But Io counters that. Kick to the ear. And Jade Cargill saying, Io Sky, get up. Double underhook. Jaded. Oh my God, Jade Cargill in control of this matchup. What is going to happen as she's climbing the ladder, going to reach for that briefcase? She's moving closer towards it. But Io Sky able to break it up. Are they going to fight on top of the ladder? Uh-oh. We better do something here. Stops her again. Jade kicks Io away. And Jade comes down. And they lock up. Counter by Io Sky. And the Irish whip into the corner. Hits that beautiful drop kick. Misses the second one. And now Io climbing the ladder. The splash from the top of the ladder. Oh my God. What is going on here, boys and girls? And now Io climbs the ladder. She's going for the belt this time. We don't want to skip the stage yet. But Jade breaks it up. And Jade yanks Io off the ladder. They lock up again. Irish whip. What a counter by Io, and Io returns the favor. Irish whip. Tornado DDT. What's going to happen here? Irish whip into the corner. Oh, come on. Jade is killing us. Kick. DDT. And now Io going for the belt again, hanging from it. And she falls. Oh my God. These two women putting it all on the line today. And now Jade. What is Jade doing? Spear takes down Io Sky. They lock up. But a counter. I don't know how these two girls still have all this energy after this match. It is insane. And got her up on the shoulders. And drops her head first into the turnbuckle pad. And now Jade gonna try and get the ladder. Maybe make another attempt to get that briefcase. Sets it up. Sit down powerbomb. And now Io. I don't know what the heck happened there. But that's insane. That is absolutely insane. Bicycle kick knocks down Io Sky. And now Jade calling for it. Double underhook. She's going to hit it one more time. Jaded on that hardwood basketball court floor. Jesus Christ. Is she going to do it again? She's going for it again. She's trying to just kill Io Sky. Boom. God damn. What the hell? And then just Irish whip. She's coming back into the ring, folks. It's got to be academic at this point. As Jade now reaches for the belt. And Jade Cargill has won. She grabs the briefcase from the ladder. And Jade Cargill victorious. Don't worry, folks. She is not Money in the Bank. 3 stars opening matchup. That's good, not great. Would love to have a better matchup, but what are you going to do, right? And up next, we are going to have a role change. We're going to be turning Piper Niven, the girl that we stole. We needed her. I wanted to complete the Secret Harvest. Stephanie Vicaire and Julia now going to be doing battle here. Non-title matchup, but it is a steel cage matchup. Thank God we saved some of that money so we could have bigger, better matches right off the get-go. And Stephanie Vicaire, your current women's IC champion, on her way to the ring. Yeah, she is ready to go, and she is ready to make a big-time impression on this brand. I'm excited to see it. I ain't gonna lie. I am very excited to see it. As Stephanie Vicaire now is... She won her first title here within weeks. She's going to be another big part of this roster. I believe. I'm the booker. I'm going to try and use everyone as equally as possible. Obviously, I do have my favorites. But I think I drafted a lot of my favorites, so that is a very good thing. As Julia on her way to the ring. Obviously, I mentioned Julia I'm a very big fan of Julia. Loved her in NXT. I have not seen much of her on the main roster, but I dig her. I think she's cool. And Julia on her way to the ring. She is awesome, by the way. I think she's great. She is, again, I will always, like I said, I've drafted my favorite rosters. When we make it to season 2, obviously, there's going to be some slight change up in the roster. I want to keep people that I do like, though. Again, that is the whole idea of this thing. And usually, last year I only did 2 brands for my GM. This year we're doing 4 brands. I thought it'd be a lot more interesting, maybe a little bit more difficult. So it's worth a shot, right? We just earned some game rewards points. I have not figured out how to turn that off in the thing yet. So again, apologies. And they're gonna start the hockey fighting. Lefts and rights. Oh my God, Vicaire comes out on top, and Stephanie Vicaire, top of the cage, cross body hooks the leg. Only a 1 count. Whoa, roll through DDT. Julia is really struggling here so far, and SVB. Oh! That corkscrew moonsault gets the knees up. These two girls are having a war, and Stephanie Vicaire just tossed Julia into the cage. What an exciting start to Monday Night Raw as we just hung her up over the ropes. Holy moly. Holy moly. Kick to the back of the thigh. Kick to the leg. Roll through. DDT. Again, Stephanie and Julia trading blows here. Going at each other like it is a daggum hockey fight. And the kick to the gut, the double underhook. Stephanie Vicaire bomb, the SVB. And she's going to hook the leg. Stephanie Vicaire comes out on top. Hell of a match. Great start to Monday Night Raw. And wow. I absolutely enjoyed calling it. Holy moly. What a match, though. Whew. What a match. And I have been doing this for years now, and I mean, it was a great match, obviously. Rivalry's already complete, though. Wow. We're probably going to have one more match to cool it down, and then maybe they'll move on to different opponents. Got some ideas. Nia Jackson, Lash Legend versus Alba Fire and Chelsea Green. Obviously, I love Chelsea Green, the character. She's one of my favorite characters, and honestly, I love the whole Secret Harvest thing that she's doing. I mean, you can't really be much better than that. And Nia Jax on her way to the ring, one half of the Women's World Tag Team Champions. Her partner will be on her way very shortly. Lash Legend. I don't know what's going to happen here because I'm a huge fan of both teams. I don't know who's going to win. Don't know who's going to lose. But we're going to go along with the ride here. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Holy moly. And now on her way to the ring, the other half of the Women's Tag Team Champion, Lash Legend. As you guys may know, huge fan of Lash Legend here. But honestly, I don't think they got the face right. To me, it looks a little bit more like Kalani Jordan, but 2K has been hit or miss with these face scans the past few years, so again, it is what it is. Damn, that's actually pretty good. And Lash Legend on her way to the ring. Yup. And here we go. We are going to have a great tag team match as the Secret Hervis is now on their way to the ring. I wish we could do... I mean, I know you can do men's and women's, but Alba Fire is on the way. I wish we could do more like 6-person tags. Honestly, this has been such a great... I've enjoyed calling this so far, so I've enjoyed their whole gimmick, their whole story, everything like that. Holy moly. And now the other half of the women's world, or the Secret Harvest, Jesus, on their way to the ring. It is Chelsea Green. Love the... Honestly, I cannot wait until she wins the World Championship. And I honestly do believe she will win it in this MyGM at some point. Again, Booker, but I am not Michael Hayes. I absolutely think the sky is the limit for this young lady. I could definitely see her being like a very integral part of this roster, much like Io Sky and oh God, what's her name? Jade Cargill. Sorry, brain fart here. And that's the big reason why I wanted to bring over the other member of the Secret Hervis, because I want to have them kind of actually teaming together so we can have Chelsea go off after singles championships. And I'm going to let the referee do his introductions. And the referee's got the belts. Let's get this big fight feel matchup going. The referee calls for the bell. Nia Jax tries to go after the chop, but Nia just too big and too strong at this point. Clothesline to the back of Alba Fire's head. And got her up over her shoulders, and she just slams her back down to the mat hard. And the pin, barely a 1 count, as Alba Fire still got a lot of strength. It is now Lash Legend and Chelsea Green. Chelsea Green with the DDT backbreaker. And the stomps, and what a counter by Lash Legend, and the elbow dropped in the back of the spine. Absolutely brutal and painful. These 4 women are bringing the heat tonight. And the mud hole stomps as Lash Legend is in control of Chelsea Green. And the clothesline, here we go. Come on, guys. Lock up. DDT. And they lock up again. What a counter. That purple bar, though, as the back breaker and the toss. Nia Jackson, Alba Fire back in the ring. And tosses Alba Fire back in the ring with all kinds of authority. Irish whip into the corner. Nia Jax just slams herself into Alba Fire. And now choking her out in the corner with the boot. These 4 women going absolutely insane to start this matchup. And the big time powerbomb drops Alba Fire. Chelsea Green drop kicks to break up the pin. Got to bully the referee a little bit. Hurricane Rana by Alba Fire. Still some fight left back in this girl. And the roll up. Referee in position. Nia Jax steals one from Alba Fire. Still your tag team champions. Nia Jax and Lash Legend. What a killer matchup. Who would have ever thought that these 4 women would bring the heat all match long, and that has to be one of the better rated matches so far tonight. And Nia Jax and Lash Legend celebrating with their tag team titles. 2.5, okay. I can live with that. I can live with that. Brock Lesnar doing some promotion skills for us, and it is now Elton Prince and Kit Wilson. Now, going against the Viking Raiders, sorry. Major brain fart. It's been almost 30 minutes and we've been recording. Guys, like I said, I'm on vacation, so as Pretty Deadly on their way to the ring. I had quite a few Miller High Lifes last night, so I might have a little bit of brain fog here, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. And they're strutting their way to the ring. Love it. Honestly, I'm very glad Kit Wilson, even though Elton Prince is out with injury. I generally know that if one tag team partner is out with injury, the other one generally gets shelved too. So it's very nice to see that Kit Wilson's able to be on TV. Love these guys as a tag team. I think, obviously, I'm enjoying the Kit Wilson solo stuff, but I've enjoyed them since they were in NXT. I think they were one of the few bright spots of NXT for me, so love these guys. And I'm talking about NXT after all the indie darlings left. Your Adam Coles, your Kyle O'Reillys, Roderick Strongs, Bobby Fish, all those guys. Gargano, Ciampa. Which, by the way, nice to see Ciampa in AEW now. These guys are, I love them though. They are a great tag team. Glad I was able to snag them, because them and the Viking Raiders, I feel like it could really work as a feud if built properly. And that's what we're going to do as the Viking Raiders are on their way to the ring. Eric and Ivar, again, love these guys as a tag team. I think they are phenomenal. As the War Raiders getting ready to go. And they're ready to go. This is going to be an exciting matchup. Not even going to try and hide it. They slide into the ring. These boys ready to fight. And fight they will. They're getting hyped. This is going to be... I am excited to call this matchup. I'm not even going to lie to y'all. It's going to start off Eric and Elton Prince Elton Prince with the spinning back elbow. And they're trading shots back and forth. Irish whip. Elbow to the face. Lock up. Oh my God, he got Eric up for a powerbomb. As Eric is locked into the corner. Some interesting double team maneuvers here. Wow. A code breaker tossed off another man's back. What a interesting move, as they're really working over Eric, not letting Ivar get into the match. Pretty Deadly got a strategy here. It's a big brain play. And a rope hung and to the outside. Love the Scott Hall spooky fingers. And now Kit Wilson going to the top rope, but Eric moved out the way. Holy crap. These guys just continuing to fight, and the chops. What's going to happen here? What a counter by Kit Wilson, and the neck breaker on the outside. Elton Prince back in the ring as the kick, that thigh, working over the legs, snapmare, drop kick to the face. We got to break it up. Come on. European style uppercut takes down Eric. They're getting smart here. Oh, man. They knock off Ivar. Irish whip into one corner. The knees working the gut over of Eric. Knee to the face. Irish whip into the corner. Moves out the way. Opening for Eric, but he's not going to take it. Cover. Reversal. And Eric kicks out. Irish whip. They're going for the tag finisher. The spilt milk. Oh. That didn't work. What the hell? He no-sold that shit. Schoolboy. Pin. Ivar breaks it up. And we're going to continue the assault. Ivar has not been in this match once yet. Counter. Got him up on his shoulders, but he's going to counter out of it. Snapmare. Tags in Elton Prince. And what's going to happen here? Oh, come on, come on. Completely whiffs on the clothesline. The double axe handle. Oh, what a counter. Schoolboy roll through. And Kit Wilson of Pretty Deadly gets the schoolboy pin. Victory goes to Pretty Deadly. Yeah, I love these two. And I really do hope Elton Prince does come back soon. As much as I've been enjoying the solo run of Kit Wilson, we need him back as a tag team, especially since WWE has been really hurting for tag teams as of late. We definitely need him. And Aleister Black and LA Knight are going to headline this Monday Night Raw in a dumpster match. No title on the line. Just somebody has to get thrown in that dumpster as LA Knight makes his way to the ring. Again, mentioned many a times, LA Knight, I'm expecting big things from him on this brand this year. I guess we'll see. You know, him and Randy would be a killer feud. by the way. I don't know what's going to happen to him on SmackDown, or on Raw. But, God, I think that would just be such a great feud for Monday night for this brand. LA Knight and Randy Orton. Again, sound off in the comments what you guys think. I definitely love reading your suggestions, love reading your comments. So I've got some ideas in my brain, but again, sound off what you guys would do. And the rope stretching, getting himself warmed up, and now on his way to the ring from the dark side, Aleister Black. You guys know, again, I am a huge Aleister Black fan. Was happy to see him come back. I know some people don't think too highly of his current booking, but I think they've done really well for themselves, all things considered. So, again, I think he's just happy working with his wife, especially being being partnered with his wife on TV. Sometimes that's the most important thing, is to be able to be partnered with your significant other on television. I feel like that's what Aleister Black's big thing is. And I feel like I've probably, in the first couple episodes, I've definitely spelled his name wrong. Spelling was not my strong suit, guys. I ain't even gonna lie. And frickin' Aleister Black on his way to the ring. This is gonna be a good match. I tell you, I'm excited to see how the dumpster aspect of this match plays out. I'll tell you that much. I'm very excited about that. Like, I was very excited about the randomness of the last episode's Bloodline Rules. And I think we might actually have to save that one for a pay-per-view, or maybe when we get a better arena. I loved the randomness of it, though. Like, D'Lo Brown ran out. Freaking create a character. I don't even know who it was. Stacy Keibler. It was all a bunch of people that were not currently on our roster. Like, you think it would have been somebody on the roster as they're pushing the dumpster ringside. No pinfalls. Yep. That's the big thing. Easy enough. It's kind of cool that they've added a few matches in this thing. Like, again, I liked the absurdity of the Bloodline Rules, so I thought that was kind of funny. And they're going to circle around each other. Stare down. I like that feature, too. I ain't even going to lie. Here we go. They're going to get started. And Aleister Black with a nice combination of elbows and kicks. But LA Knight now in charge of everything as he Irish whips him. Let's see what happens. Ooh, right off the lid of the dumpster. That can't feel good on the back. I know Aleister Black is hurting now as he's walking his way back to the ring. And back waist lockup. And the big time back body drop slam. And I don't know what the hell LA Knight's doing. But kind of cool. Not going to lie. Irish whip. Drop down. Big power slam by LA Knight. And they punch, punch, punch. Wow. Lock up. trying to go for the kicks. DDT on the mat. LA Knight's struggling right now. But a counter. What a counter. And they're going to start trading blows here. Aleister Black with a big forearm shot, and LA Knight with another one. A chop by Aleister Black. They're just going back and forth here. They're slugging it out. Blocked. Oh, man. Beautiful drop kick by LA Knight. An Irish whip into the dumpster. Is he going to be able to shut the lid? Aleister Black putting up a fight. This is almost like the coffin match, but I think it's going to be a little easier to win. I remember the coffin and the ambulance match just being absolute pains in the butts to win. Irish whip. LA Knight going into the trash. And now Aleister Black and LA Knight's putting up a fight. Wow. LA Knight got himself free. What is LA Knight going to do? Black Mass knocks out LA Knight. And now Aleister Black standing in the corner. Knee to the face. LA Knight struggling right now, but still able to put up a fight. Kick. BFT levels Aleister Black. Tosses him into the dumpster. What's going to happen here? Is he going to be able to close it? Fighting, fighting, fighting. So close. There it is. LA Knight victorious in the debut of the dumpster match. LA Knight took out the trash and Aleister Black. What a absolute big time fight. Loved that match. Loved the ending. 5 stars, but we know 2K's rating system gonna kind of screw me. Okay, 4.5. I'll take it. Sorry. LA Knight victorious. That was an instant classic. Again, we just skip over what's happening on these brands because I'm not super concerned. Again, run your own race. So, CM Punk's the world champion of NXT, though. Fair enough. And NXT Mutiny. Dominic Mysterio and The Undertaker. God, that would be such an exciting matchup. Solid main events, but all across the board. Still got some big time money. We've got the most amount of money because we got the roster we wanted and we saved it. So we just earned something. We're still sitting number 3. William Regal leading this thing. Shawn Michaels number 2. We are heading to Worlds Collide. I'm going to give Stephanie the couple weeks off because I feel like she would probably use the rest. All right. I love it. I think that's going to be really cool, though. We're going to put Julia as one of our entries. And the other one is going to be Piper Niven. Going to finally make her debut. We're going to put it... We're going to get the PLE. Yep. Love it. That's going to be really interesting. I'm not even going to lie. What are we going to do here? We got to set the other rest of the card. We only get one match because of the multiple... It's going to be Randy Orton and Roman Reigns for the world title. That should be killer. And what we're going to do is we're going to do a call out LA Knight. I'm sorry, who's going to call out who? Actually, we're going to clear that match. I'm sorry. We're going to save that for something, but it's going to be a tag team match, I think. Extreme Rules tag team match for the titles. Going to be a big time match. I got to show some love to the tag teams. All right. Penta going to call out whatchamacallit. We're going to set the final match. I think we did end up doing one more thing, but yep. Love this roster. I do love this roster, guys. Yeah, we're gonna bring in some help. Let's see. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm gonna end up signing Rosie and Jamal for the rest of the year. Love that. I love the hard-hitting classic tag team. And you know what? I feel like if the War Raiders do end up winning it, I feel like that would be the next feud for them, is Rosie and Jamal. And honestly, that is not bad money for them. Honestly, we got it, so why not spend it? We got over $1,008, but we got to set this last match up. And in your main event, participating will be Brock Lesnar and Aleister Black, I think. Yes. But, guys, that is going to be the end of the episode. I hope y'all liked it. If you like the content, you want to see this channel grow, make sure you hit that like button, comment down below, and subscribe to this channel for more. Be sure to check out the other series that I am running on this channel. The NASCAR 25 Ryan Preece season, the live stream of NASCAR 25 career, the Greg Biffle tribute live stream, and this series in its own that's dropping twice a week. Guys, I got to get the hell up on out of here. I will catch y'all in the next one. Have a great day, and until next time, my friends, peace out.